Welcome to Sunday. I'm out taking a walk now. It's early evening. I don't remember exactly what time it is, but it's like 5 something at least. I got cleaning done, was jamming out to music, made a ramen soup, which was meh. I'm not very good at seasoning quite yet, just in general. When I come back in, I'll knit. Maybe I'll stream that. So if I didn't say, I want to make these purse charms, and they're super cute, and I think I might try to make one before I try to stream this all. But you know, I'll see how I feel. So I'm pretty excited to get back to my knitting. I'm all done with my walk, and I wanted to show a nice view of the river because it's all green. You can see the island. The tree is definitely in the way, but it's very pretty. Change of plans tonight. I decided to work on my vlog instead because I'm like, originally I was going to split it up between tonight and tomorrow, but I'm like, do I really want to do that? Because last week I got it done early before Monday and I scheduled it out. So I'm like, no, let's do this. So I finished the vlog and it's scheduled for the afternoon tomorrow, which tomorrow's coming in 10 minutes. So instead, I'm watching the video that I'm following for these charms, and I'm writing down the patterns. So I'll show you right now. So this is a good habit to get into, and I'm sure a lot of crafters do this. But yeah, I have the pattern just roughly outlined here, so I won't have to keep scrolling through the video, and it does save a lot of energy having to stop when you forget and then looking back at the video. And yes, here's the video. Of course, by now you know who I'm following, so let's try to change the way I introduce today. It's Monday. That's not any different, but whatever. 11:26, but I actually woke up about 9:30ish. I decided to take a shower. I was gonna walk first, but I was like, I want to feel fresh and clean, so I did that first. Now I'm gonna get ready for a walk. I'm probably a short one. Then I'll eat because I'm actually getting quite hungry, and I'm definitely feeling good about today, just for the fact that I woke up at a decent time today. It's been a very productive day. I got the purse part done of my charm project I'm doing. The pattern is very simple and easy to follow. This did take me longer only because it was my first one, but now that I know the pattern, I can make a bunch more. I'll probably buy the keychain bits and stuff tonight because I'm too excited. I want this done and put on my bag like right now. It's dark in here, guys, so I understand you really can't see Simple, but just imagine he's right here. You can see his silhouette. And, like, I have to go to the bathroom, alright? I'm heading up to bed. And he was doing meow, meow. Yeah, see? Honey, I gotta go. So every time I said, let's go, Simba, let's go, you go, meow. Poor thing, I gotta move. Hey, it's Tuesday, and I kept thinking my mom was wrestling stuff in her room, like moving stuff. No, it's thundering right now, or lightning thundering, and I'm like, huh? Part of me thought it was, but another part of me is like, nah, mom must be moving, because it sounded like stuff going against the floor. Was I dead wrong? Today I'm really focusing hard on continuing these purses. My speed is definitely not fast, but I am getting the hang of this more and more. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's scary. I hope it doesn't. Like, the thing I don't want to deal with is like when lightning strikes and you feel the shakes. It's Wednesday today, and I want to show off what my sister made for us because I just tasted it and it's pretty darn good. So let me switch my camera. My sister made a ramen stir fry with the seasoning, added some extra stuff. Like what? Soy sauce and sesame?
Soy sauce, onion, and garlic.
Oh, soy sauce, onion, and garlic, and it's pretty tasty. Good job, sis.
Okay, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Last night, I stayed up pretty late working on my purse charm things. Of course, the purse part. And so I'm pretty tired today, so I did not focus on knitting. I didn't even draw like I intended to do. Like, I thought I was going to start sketching up an idea. And nah, I just really wanted to vibe out. I'm actually really tired. And so I just need the day to just be a veggie. And I pretty much wanted to stay away from my desk, so I kept getting up and walking around the house, and then I went outside with my mama. But I'll show you how the purses are looking so far, at least. Here they is, and I like that I've gotten used to the pattern, because the last two I made, I didn't have to reference back into the video. Of course, you know, each of these have their quirks about them. They're not perfect, but when I do my art, I don't intend to be perfect, so it'll be a little me in each of these bags. Oh yeah, and I wanted to recap like what happened in the last couple days, because every time something had happened, what was I saying? So, oh yeah. So, like, number one, there was a raccoon on the roof, and my sister, I got the hiccup, and my sister spotted it, and I didn't get out of this room in time, so I missed it. The second crazy thing that had happened was my dog. I don't know what she was thinking, but she decided to get tangled up in the wires, like where, whoa, the switches and the TV, and she couldn't get herself to move after that, so my sister was struggling to get her out, and by the time I got out of this room again, excuse me, Doggy finally made it out. So it's been crazy. It's it's Thursday. Wow. Just got ready. I feel rested. I got nice sleep before I woke up. I decided to stay in bed till like 9:30. So, and I have an hour to eat, so that's always a good thing, right, Shania? Oh gosh, the kids are old enough to wander around, and we're nervous because we don't want them wandering too far. They'll get eaten. Oh God. We're hoping we can keep them safe because our brother's gonna have a cat. Well, both our brothers might have a cat. And then we gotta keep the third one safe because she had 3 babies. So I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't want them going anywhere. Okay, update. Be rest assured that they're pretty sheltered. I could barely see them. I'd have to go up close, and that'd be hard. Because I have a walker that's not even gonna... I'd scare Oreo, and I'm not gonna bother. But they're pretty well hidden, so I don't think anything could get at them. And she's protecting her little baby, so we're all good. I'm home. For once, I'm not in my work clothes as I record this. So this can be a good representation. I'm home now because I'm in PJs. Today was really weird. My register was not working. My main register is adapted for me, so the screen will move closer and whatnot. And then I'm surrounded by easy scan machines. Like, I'm on the back side of them, so I'm protected. And so it was just weird being in the front because, as people may know, in a store, the front's typically the busiest with customers. So I'm pretty tired. But I had one interaction which I'm just going to say was rude and felt almost discriminating. But it happened during, my shift. I still had a while yet. So I had to just let it go. Sometimes you get things like that and you have to just let it be. But let me tell you, I vented when I got in the car because there's only been this is the second time where people have been very ignorant about people with disabilities, and like, I don't know. Anyways, I am good now, but yeah, just to share my frustration with that. It's just, some people just don't know. So I have an update on the way to work today. We check in the mailbox, and my supplies for the keychain charms came. I was super hyped, and I decided not to go to bed quite yet. I was like, heck, I want to put my first charm together. Unfortunately, the clamps ended up being the wrong size. Holy moly. So I'll take this for example. They're all the same size, they're not different. So, first glance I was like, hey, they're quite small. But I was like, maybe this will still work. I followed the pattern exact with the pegs. So mine shouldn't be any bigger than Luma hats. And so, hold on, I'm having trouble. And so if you see here, this is hard to show. Maybe I'll just show it with the flap open. It's really not reaching end to end. And the biggest size I could find was 1 inch. These are 20 millimeters. 1 inch is 25 millimeters. So I'm hoping that's enough. I'm thinking that'll cover from end to end. Like, they're not going to be put to waste, these guys, because I'll find a project to use these. Like, I know I want to make more than one type of bracelet, so I'm not going to use these now, but they'll be used at some point. But it is upsetting because I had to spend another $10 just to get another size, and 1 inch seemed to be the biggest with this company, so I'm hoping that'll do. I'm thinking it will. These aren't that big. But what a way to end my night. My Simba baby, what are you doing? I love you. It's Friday. Me and my sister took a very long walk. It wasn't quite 8 laps, but it was 7. Our dogs haven't had that walk in a long time. They were starting to get really tired, so we decided not to push that and let them be done after that. But it was good. Gave us a workout. So I feel good. I'm sweating. Now just gonna chill, eat yogurt, and get my body ready to do some knitting or something. It's a beautiful day out. It's just that sun is hot. I want to give an update about my knitting today because I decided to modify the pattern I was using to make my little purse charms. Anyways, I wanted to modify it because I was getting tired of sewing on the flap to the purse body. Like, I'd have to loom knit 2 different things and then sew them together pretty much, because you do the purse body and then the flap and then you sew them together. And I think silly when modifying the pattern, so I wanted to sew the flap right onto the body so I didn't have to worry about that bit, and all I'd have to do is just seam the ends together. All fine and dandy until you realize I shouldn't have started the flap in the middle, because the flap in the middle is getting folded, and it doesn't make sense because then the seam's right in the middle pretty much. I know I'm having a hard time demonstrating it, so it just would not look appealing. Plus, I messed up with the flap design. First attempt was a dud because I made one little silly dud-dano mistake. Hi guys, I'm currently in a tournament with my sister from one of my friends, Soloist, doing a Smash tournament, and honestly, I suck. I wonder if me and my sister will get paired against each other. I don't know yet. I just joined for the fun of it, so we'll see how this goes. I've already done a match. My sister's done a match, so yeah. Okay, the tournament is over. My sister got in 4th. I got in 6th. And even though 6th is pretty low, that's not too bad considering I am not good at video games in general. So, hey, I lasted longer than I thought it was gonna. My sister was very close to be going into the top 3. She didn't make it, and she was ragey. She was red in the face. She was angry. She admits she's a sore loser. She's calm now, though. But for me, I probably won't join a Smash tournament again. I'll probably just watch. It's much later now, like past bedtime, though it's the weekend, so I'm being really laxed about it. But because of that, I need to end off my vlog for this week. Just gonna say I was very productive, got my sticker done. So the plan for today was join the tournament, which had happened, get a sticker done, and start an updated business card design. Well, I got the sticker draft done, so I'll show you real quick. Whoops! It's Dana, my persona. She represents my brand because she's the cartoon anime version of me. I often draw her sitting because in a subtle way, it represents my disability without blatantly showing that I have one. I don't know. I've always drawn Dana in sitting poses and stuff like that. So if you're ever curious, that's why. It's because I have cerebral palsy and I don't always draw myself in a rollator, walker, or like cane. Sometimes I do, but often I just show it by like a sitting pose. With that said, I'll end the vlog and I'll see you next week. Bye!